Move.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
What a deceptive calling. I knew it was a lie the moment I heard it, obviously, but it is intriguing nonetheless. Bittersweet, but fitting. Fascinating. What they have become. How can I resist a promise such as this? You may not recognize me at first, but I assure you, that's still me. I always come back. That was easier than I thought it would be. You will not be spared. You will not be saved. I can taste the fear in your breath. It is time. It is time. Let's see how many times you can be pulled apart and put back together again. Let's see how many times you can be pulled apart and put back together again. You will not be spared. You will not be saved. I will make you suffer. Suffer like so many of the others. I am here to claim what is left of you. I am here to claim what is left of you. Suffer now, like all who have stood before me. You will fear me. And now you are mine. It is not your flesh that sustains me. It is your fear. Your time is up. I'm back. Your fear will consume you. It is not your flesh that sustains me. It is your fear. Hide if you want. It did not save the others. It will not save you. I will make you suffer. Suffer like so many of the others. Suffer now, like all who have stood before me. Your fear will consume you. And now you are mine.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole, so don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
What is wrong with you? Elizabeth? Michael? Leave me alone, William. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. He killed the kid, it hit his head, and he won't get up in the morning. Michael, I couldn't save you then. Let me save you now. I was stupid of me to leave. I will forever be sorry. Mommy's a little champ, right?
Father, it's me, Michael. I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be. They were all there. They didn't recognize me at first, but then they thought I was you. And I found her. I put her back together, just like you asked me to. She's free now. But something is wrong with me. I should be dead. But I'm not. I've been living in shadows. There is only one thing left for me to do now. I'm going to come find you. I'm going to come find you.
Mom? Dad? Can anyone hear me? What is this place? Where am I? Brother, are you still there? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be so scared back then. I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends. But why did you do this to me? I wanted you to stop, but you didn't. I thought you'd loved me. I thought we were a team. You know how scared I was of that place. You know how scared I was of Foxy and Fredbear. These voices, that plushie, it just doesn't stop. Now all I see is darkness. All I can taste is blood. All I can hear are those screams and those sirens. If anybody can hear me, please let me out. I don't want to be here. I'm afraid of the dark. I just want to go home. I just want to be with my family. Why can't I go home? Why can't anybody hear me? Please don't leave me here. I mean, I don't want to die. I'm not going to die, am I? I'm going to live. I'm going to be with my family again. I'm going to live my happily ever after. Please, I won't die. Will I?
I know it was an accident. Isn't this why you came here? To be with me again.
Take it slow, where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow, who cares where